Hydroplane Racing. They come through all lined up, really nice looking right now. Coming through turn number 2 as we are 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, green flag, everybody a little bit late. The Steve Armstrong's going to lead him across. In the 11, look at Rob Stevenson in the red spot, way up on the outside. He's in lane 4. He's going to have to hold that position all the way around. That's going to give Matthew Levenland a little bit of an advantage. He's in lane number 1, but Steve Armstrong's going to power back up. Total chaos on the outside. They hit the exit pit of turn number 1 on lap number 1. Steve Armstrong with about a half a boat length lead. Matthew Levenland back in second position. Third place is Rob Stevenson. Rob is flying down the backstretch. As they go down on lap number 1, it's about Rooster Tail separates 3 boats as they come through turn number 2 on lap number 1. Matthew Levenland in the 7th on the inside, but Armstrong in the 11 has the lead as they come up the exit pit of turn number. Oh, we got a wing out. Levenland has hooked it in turn number 2. He looks like he's inside the race course. He's going to be all right. At least Steve Armstrong, the 11, the Total Chaos with the lead. Rob Stevenson in the 10, the wet spot in second position. In third place is going to be the 9 or the 100 of Stephen LeDuc. They come through turn number 2. Armstrong's opened up by about a full rooster tail right now over Rob Stevenson in the 10, the wet spot. Patrick Ross in the 177 back in third position. Fourth place to Caroline Dowse in the 9. And Stephen LeDuc back in 5th place. Doesn't look like Matthew Levenland. He's got the lid up. He's not able to get that boat refired, and he's going to drift into the infield. He looks like he's out of the way. We've got the yellow caution flag on the course, letting everybody know that we've got somebody down on the course. But Steve Armstrong going to come across in first position. Second place to Rob Stevenson, about a rooster tail back. Third place to the 177. Patrick Rouse in fourth place. Caroline Dowse and the little dog as they head through turn number 1 on lap number 3. About 4 or 5 boat lengths right now for Steve Armstrong, the Total Chaos, the CS11 with your leader. Second position to Rob Stevenson. Third place to the 177 of Patrick Rouse, the Low Philippe. And fourth place to the little dog, Caroline Dowse, out of Belleville, Quebec, Canada. But we've got a battle shaping up right now in between our first and second place boats. Your leader coming off of turn number 2 off the exit pin is Steve Armstrong, still by about a full rooster tail right now. Rob Stevenson in the wet spot. These guys are trying to earn points to make the final later on Sunday afternoon. They'll run 3 qualification heats, and the most points will make the finals on Sunday afternoon. Looks like Rob Stevenson switched to the inside lane. He's made up a few boat lengths right now, trying to come up on the inside. As Rob Stevenson, he's definitely switched to the inside lane. Steve Armstrong out on the outside. He's opened up still by about full rooster tail. He's got the horsepower as they go down the straights. The 100 of Stephen LeDuc will come around, but white flag will be in the air. Oh no, looks like Stevenson lost it going through turn 2 and went through the rooster tail, and that's definitely going to slow him down. He was trying every which way to make up ground and not been able to do it. White flag in the air, 3 down, 1 to go. Steve Armstrong in the CS11. Is your leader, that 100 Hydroplane in second position. The wet spot racer to Rob Stevenson. Third place to the 177, Patrick Rouse. And fourth place to Caroline Dowse in the 9. But your leaders come up the exit pin of turn number 1 on lap number 404. Steve Armstrong's opened up by a full rooster tail and a half right now. We got a battle shaping up for third and fourth position between the 177 of Patrick Rouse and the 9 of Caroline Dowse. Caroline got the longer way around. Looks like she's got a little bit of the horsepower. She's going to go down the backstretch. But your leader is coming through the middle of turn number 2 right now on lap number 404. Steve Armstrong in the Total Chaos. Checker flag in the air. He'll pick up first place points in the CS11 Total Chaos. Second place to Rob Stevenson in the wet spot racing out of Ontario, Canada. Third place, it looks like the 177. Patrick Rouse is going to hold on for third place points. Fourth place will go to Caroline Dowse in the 9. And fifth place will go to the 100, the Signs Limit with Sebastian LeDuc, as long as he can get around. So tough luck for your point leader, Matthew Levenland. He came in this weekend with a 7-point advantage over the 109 of Dominic Massalou. And we'll see Dominic here in heat number 2. That's going to give Dominic a very good opportunity to take over the point lead here this afternoon. All these guys want to finish the because the most points will make it to the final Sunday afternoon. Like I said, 3 qualifications and then a final.